Welcome everybody. It's been a while. Sorry about that. I've been extremely busy with work. Plus this weekend I'm leaving on a business trip, so I am going to do just some stream. This is going to be the stream for the day. It's Darkest Dungeon. I've played it obviously. I know what it's like. I played it on computer and on PS4 now. But on PS4 it's a different build. So there's easy mode. Still challenging, but faster and more forgiving. Normal, and Screw You mode. Screw You mode is for a different stream. We're doing normal. And we're going to call this the stream. So I don't make saves. This game is very punishing. When you lose a character, they're gone forever. You can get other copies of their class, but it's not. I will let him talk.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Okay. So our goal is to redeem our family's old hamlet, basically. And you do that, and I'll explain it more when we get there, but for now, you start with Reynald and Dismas.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Oh no!
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Ooh. This game's random, by the way. So not everything's gonna be the exact same playthrough to playthrough, so... Like last time, I one-shotted him with open vein, because it bled him. This time it did not.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Loot. 25 whole gold. Searching things can have a positive and negative effect.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Anyways, positive or negative effect while searching. The darker it gets, the less luck you're going to have.
The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay, so now that he's done talking, the way the darkness works is, when the torch is full, you have a higher chance to surprise enemies, which gives you full turn mobility over them. So they don't get to go until you go no matter what. And if you stun them, they don't get to go at all. But in the darker it gets, the more lucky you get with loot drops. Like rare and valuable things. So sometimes darker is better, but it also makes the enemy stronger, and you actually have a chance of being surprised. Your whole party does. So, you know, really, what I like to do in this game is I have characters that inflict status, like bleed. Just let them destroy the enemy. Like he's bleeding the enemy for 4 hits a turn, for 4 points a turn.
Grievous injury.
Oh my god.
Fear.
What the hell? Okay.
Prodigious size
I need to deal with that fast. So when your character's health gets to 0, they're on death's door. Death's door does not mean death. It means close to death. And you can be hit like a certain amount of times in death's door before it actually kills you.
As the fiend falls,
But that's not fun.
faint hope blossoms.
Quest complete. I'm going to remain and open the chest, which could be a mistake. We'll see. It's trapped. Mistake. So after each level or area, you can roll new quirks for them. For example, he got Thin-Blooded, minus 10% light resist, but he got Clotter, plus 15 bleed resist. So good, bad, good. Red is always bad. Natural Eye, plus 5 accuracy for ranged skills. Sweet. That's actually really good for his
home, such as it is.
I don't even remember what it's called, the blanket
This
fire shot.
squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
So this is the help menu it told me about. This is the graveyard.
Most will end up
when
here,
people die,
covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Ta-da! Oh, the ancestors' memoirs.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Actually, I don't think this one played for us, so we'll check it out.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
So that's the story. He shot himself because things got really shitty for him. So to the stagecoach.
Men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All
You always get a
find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Oh, shut up. Your first run of it, you always get a plague doctor and vestal. So, but it's important to upgrade the stagecoach network in the barracks
More
first.
arrived, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
We're gonna embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
So, third, fourth. This is called the Red Hook Party. That's the name. That's the developer. Red Hook Studios. So the places we can go right now are the ruins and the darkest dungeon. Ruins are level 1 and it's short, 90% of rooms exploration. Kill one shuffling horror in a level 6 medium dungeon with camp. And they're all begging not to, so we won't do that one. Every time you start off, you get to provision.
Measured now in gold, later in blood.
I like to carry one stack, just in case. you don't know what you're getting into here. So since it's all procedurally generated, it could be easy, it could be hard, like layout wise. The first quest is usually not too bad. So
if only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
If only, if only. So you'll notice there's little ticks for the torch. Oh, there's a fight here. And we got surprised, and you'll notice it shuffled my whole party backwards. Which really sucks. Just kill him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's telling us the corpses are still on the battlefield to hold their positions, basically. So if you have an enemy that can only attack within a certain distance, you can really screw them by destroying corpses.
This expedition at least promises success.
What's unlocked? Doesn't matter. Yay. Thank God. Just sets it back.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, goody. I surprised them and my torch isn't even full. That's impressive. This Vestal kind of sucks. Healing and debuff, that's really it. Nice. I mean, it's doing good damage, but still, it's annoying. I like it when they have Judgment, because it heals them when they hurt things. Grape Shot Blast ain't bad, though.
Press this advantage.
Ta-da.
Give them no quarter.
Resist it. Resist it. Oh, you dick.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So every time before I go into a room, I won't lie to you, I don't like playing in the dark because that can really screw you over. So I like to light a torch if it's getting darker. Scouting is what randomly happens when your torch is bright enough. You'll see into other rooms. See what they got. So we'll start with up there. So we'll go up, right, down, back. The thing is, when you backtrack, it stresses the party out like nuts. And stresses that little bar underneath the health. And I won't lie, because when their stress is maxed out, hopefully you get to see what happens. I'd really rather it not, but there are two stress bars. The first one has a special effect that you get to see what happens. It's kind of random. Second one's a heart attack, straight out kills your hero, period. And that enemy just used an attack that dampens the torch a bit. And stressed out the character that it hit. Some of the worst enemies are generally the ones that deal damage with like torch damage or stress damage, so... Status isn't exactly a great thing either.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continually on.
Good, they're all dead.
Destroy them all.
Heirloom chest. Key unlocks a hidden card. Ta-da, Disarmcraft, yay. It's very dark. I don't even know why he got stressed there. Okay, he got stressed because the light went out a bit, but other one I don't even know why. As usual. Okay. Great cut blast. I hate arbalists most, like ranged enemies can be pretty bad.
Their formation is broken.
Because
maintain the offensive.
Like he was the only one I couldn't have hit with that if there were two corpses. Which is why I don't like it. Sweet, he's been stunned. He's resistant to bleed, but this will still hurt. You can't bleed undead.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Wow. That's lucky. So now I'm backtracking officially, and they don't like that. I probably should have shown off their quirks and stuff to see what they are, because I don't even know. The quirks are random. They can be great or terrible. Oh no, he's curious. That's his... Oh no. He's klepto. Asshole. Yeah, kleptomaniac. So he steals shit randomly for himself. Off guard. Nice. Thanatophobia. Ooh. Religious visions and delusions. That's fun. Not allowed to gamble in town. That's fine. We have a God-fearing kleptomaniac. That's new. Oh no. I don't know what I'll do. I'm afraid that God's gonna put me to hell for stealing. But I'm not gonna stop stealing. I'm pushing my luck with this last room, I know it, but let's see what it is. It's gonna be a battle. I was hoping that was treasure. It wasn't.
The light, the promise of safety.
Safety my ass. See? Told you. My ass. But they're all surprised. That's why I'm glad I used the torch. Yours the bone courtier. Stress damage is not what I need right now, because stress will... To heal it, you have to go out of your way. So... Like, I mean, when I say out of your way, I mean, like, you can't use whatever characters you're healing it from.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Never seen the ending. It is really long, you're right. I played it on PC, but I've never seen the ending. Hey, Dragon Lover, how are you? It just caught up with me that you're here, so... The rules for these streams will be party wipe means end, period. Full party wipe means end of stream. But... Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna adjust the audio. Okay. Anyways, sorry about that. I've not spoiled myself on it because I really do like this game. But the way I'm going to do these streams is, if I get a party wipe, that's it. That's the end of that stream. Period. No like, doesn't matter. That's fine. But it doesn't matter if the stream is like 5 minutes long and I get a party wipe, that's the end of the stream. Or 3 quests completed. 3, and that means if I fail or like surrender a quest to not kill people, that doesn't count as a party wipe. So that means I have to complete 3 quests. And then depending on how fast that goes, I might actually extend it. It can be pretty long.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
What holiday is it? I don't even know what holiday it is. And to be fair, I just randomly started streaming because I know I haven't streamed in a while, and I've just been working a lot, so I needed to stream. So. Fast healer, that's nice. Unholy Slate, that's really nice. What about you? Wow, I got lucky that time. I'm usually paranoid about rolling stuff like that.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So we got an occultist,
Tortured
a
and reclusive.
abomination,
This man
and a
is more
houndmaster.
dangerous than he seems.
Thanks. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah. Don't need it. So I'm gonna see if I can't throw in the occultist. Okay. He will not serve with Reynold and or the Vestial. Shut up. So get rid of him. And her. So I guess we'll do this. We'll try out this party. I personally like the abominations, but people with faith will not serve with them. So, it means Crusader and Vestial are a no-no. Which kind of sucks because Vestial's a healer, so... But I'm okay with it, because people die.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once
Are you
familiar.
fucking kidding me?
Now, foreign.
I have no idea. I know by the time you're done with one of the dungeons, you're gonna be pretty screwed. Oh good, develop claustrophobia. Ooh, I love it. Weaken him. Transform! Freaks the hell out of the party out, but you know what?
Another
For that kind of output, I like it.
cleansed from our lands.
Wow.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Goody bites. Yeah, it dodged. I don't know, battlefield medicine, why not? He's not at range to hurt anybody, so... That's dangerous when you have a character that's, like, unable to hurt people at certain ranges. My goal is to have the most well-rounded party for ranged fighting, but it never works out that way. I would be doing a lot of backtracking. Which is just free stress damage for the game, basically, which is annoying. Because I'm going to have to explore basically all but one of these goddamn things. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm an idiot. You know what? I'll just go down there and backtrack again. Gently and slowly, you're right. Well, how are you doing, Manfred von Richthofen? All sentimental
Glittering
gifts.
gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Trap! Oh no!
Carelessness will find no
Stress.
clemency in this place.
Hot damn, he's stressed out. Can't wait to watch what happens when that stress bar maxes, huh, guys? I know what happens.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
The soothing pale light engulfs the hero. I won't lie, as soon as I actually can, I'm totally gonna just leave, like, this dungeon. I want to avoid being here as long as possible because I don't want to lose people. Ooh, stashed heirlooms. Oh god. Transform. Fuck yeah! Stresses the hell out of them out, but that's fine. Like, what looks hard? What about this looks hard? The amount of damage they do, or the amount of stress damage they cause? Because those sure ain't fun.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
Hey
is
there.
taken. The ground quakes.
Oh. Yeah. They are. You haven't seen nothing yet. There's plenty of evil shit here that we haven't even touched. And I only wish I was kidding about that.
Devastating blow.
Yay, it's done. Bleed to death. Everything bleed to death. Haha!
Death by inches. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, god damn it. Like, I hit right, because logically you start left and you go right, but it's really left. Jeez.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Yeah.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I don't think this will be the end of the rooms I need to explore, but hopefully I'll get reaching any after this.
Well struck.
Wow, 7.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Loving it.
Unforgiving.
That was awesome. 2 out of 4 died in one turn because of status.
Death waits.
Boy.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
We'll battle to the medicine you. Oh, that was useful.
them no quarter.
Yay, both did.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah. So I believe it was right, then up, left, left. I might actually have to make it 2 per video, we'll see, because this one's long. Feels long at least. Depending on what we roll from the next one, I might do 2 successful quests per video. Because I don't want to start pushing my luck too early. As much as I love this game, it's this backtracking stuff that I don't like. And it can punish you pretty bad for it if you're not careful. Whoops. God damn it. I really wish it didn't start me on the fucking left, because I feel like I need to be going right. What the hell? This is what I mean by random. You want to talk about hard. What the hell is this? The Collector. It's got 70 fucking health. Oh, you might want to stay for this one, man. I know you might not be able to, but shit. Look at this. I'm gonna try to stream after I get back from my business trip on Sunday. This thing is huge, man. Oh my god. That actually worked out better for me for hurting that thing. You're fine. Have a good one. Oh my god. Okay. Sounds good. My gosh. Oh, this is what happens to stress if you have never seen this. Vigorous, that's lucky.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
There we go, leading. Yay, the Vestro's dead. I actually killed one of the highwaymen too, sweet. Yeah. Damn it.
Madness. Sublimity of the intelligence. Or so it has been said.
God damn it. Not much to say here. Brutal. This is very brutal. Well, it might take 5 minutes to kill this guy.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So my abomination has become useless. I really need to light this asshole. There's a lot. God damn it. I don't care if he dies, he's all he's gonna do is fucking miss. He's not gonna die yet. So.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
God, if all they're gonna do is suck and dodge, what's the point? Light, that's nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
He can be at death's door for the rest of the quest. And be fine. And at this point, Mustel here is about to join him. Lifesteal's not fun. You have a good one. Watch the end of this later. Holy shit, hopefully this kills that guy. Like all of his status and shit. Oh, Muskel's on death's door.
As life ebbs, terrible
Perfect.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And... It's okay. He healed, wow, he just automatically, wow, that's fantastic. Oh, don't die. Yes. No deaths.
And now the
Oh, wow.
test. Hold fast or expire. Their formation is broken. Maintain
Ta-da.
offensive.
Ooh. I like where this is going. Stun him. Stun him. Yes. That means I can focus on this one. Sweet! Now I can screw both of them up. Crit heal. Perfect. Stun? Oh wow, that's lucky. Die? Nope. No. This is just such a random boss fight. I don't like it. Wow.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Come on, good news, please, good news. Yes. I went the wrong way, fuck. Yeah, this will definitely be the last quest since there was a boss fight. I guess I should say the other rule was boss fights equals one equals an episode, basically. No, not if it's like the first quest, though.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Ooh. Please be done. Yay. No thank you then. I'm out of here.
The shifted
Fucking did it, I
corridors and
survived.
sloped walls of our ancestry
Oh yeah, how much
beginning to
treasure?
feel familiar.
Jeez. Only 7,000, you know. 28 of those damn things, god dang. Faithless. Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Improve stress reduction while meditating and while camping. Good to know.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
You guys have a good one. I will see you later. I'm going to try to stream either Sunday or Monday.